August 28th, 2023. Verbal notes. Initially saw the market breaking through this level here on the 1 hour and on the 10-minute, and then waited for a pullback to the area in order to try and take a trade to topside, trying to go to either here or maybe here. Price ended up stopping around here in the morning session. I'm still not sure how to engage the ADX, or average directional index, quite yet. Seems to be more useful maybe on the 1 minute, but I know that most are using this on much larger time frames, so we'll see. And set it up on the 1 hour so I can watch it to see what it would have told me in the morning. Setting a horizontal line just to visually see where 20 was. Interesting. Anyway, starting this journal in order to track the progress of my trading path. I've been trading for 2 years and have come up with a pullback strategy that right now is using basic price action coupled with trend identification, support and resistance, and trying to incorporate ADX to understand when the market is chopping and when the market is trending. And over the past couple of days, we've been just working to see what happens in pullbacks. What's the real criteria for them? Why do they occur? Basing it off auction market theory and just using book maps through Discord on Think with Book Maps on his server to identify where the liquidity is at and what that's doing. Using Market Pulse and the sounds actually of the Market Pulse to indicate if a movement is taking place with volume or not, and then also looking at the speed of that movement in order to indicate whether to stay in the trade or not. It's the same thing. So that's what I did right here on the first trade of the day.
Absorption buyers, yes.
Where I saw the break, saw the level was touched, and then entered on the rejection of that level, but because of the slow movement of the candle and the lack of the auditory alerts from market pulse, I exited the market and then just got lucky because it reversed off of that point. And then these two movements here, they were based off the idea that we were coming into the level again and that we were rejecting it. The stop was set at the previous low. So I guess the previous low would have actually been here, so I probably should have watched that a little bit closer. But it was based off the previous low, and then every single time that it came up here, basically as it was just going back and forth in the range, it was basically just like crickets up in this area. You couldn't hear a whole lot of the market pulse. Just sounds like a couple drops in the bucket, nothing serious. Every single time that it would come down through here, though, there'd be a large sell-offs, but mostly it seems to be absorbed.
Absorption buyers, yes.
And then finally got into this one, and
absorption sellers, yes.
Made up this loss, but then we chopped around for the rest of the day.
Absorption sellers, yes.
Inside
Boom, hit the damn like button.
Balance.
Sweep, yes. Absorption sellers, yes. Absorption sellers, yes. Boom, hit the damn likes button. Boom, hit the damn likes button. Absorption sellers, yes.
25 EMA just to help
iceberg ES buy. Boom, hit the damn likes button. Absorption buyers, yes. Sweep, yes.
Incredibly helpful. It's very lagging.
Absorption sellers, yes. Sweep, yes. Boom, hit the damn likes button. Sweep and Q.
It can be quite confusing or just distracting.
Iceberg and Q sell.
That's it for today.
Sweep ES. Absorption buyers ES.
I'm gonna keep hopefully get a little bit better at doing the logs, and maybe build a little bit of format as I go. But for now, it's just gonna be 8 to 10, maybe 5 to 10 minute videos of me explaining what I did throughout the day, and then once I have enough
iceberg and Q cell,
organize it and get some structure, I will do that. Till tomorrow.